Ooh, a skull and a pike? That was close.
We can't rest here. It's not safe. And we can't return without reinforcements.
Can't we just regroup and...
Valder is a skilled commander, and the gauntlet he wields is an artifact of immense power. To defeat him, we'll have to destroy it. But we haven't the strength to do that alone.
So what do we do?
We need to head east, to Heavensong, and seek aid from Empress Tenri.
Tenri?
Your father and the Empress were old friends. If anyone can help us, it's her.
That's a long journey.
Let's go.
But we have to try.
Fresh prey.
Oh yeah, the Florians are...
I know they're carnivorous.
Yeah, they eat people.
I'm familiar with them. Oh, you want me to read that?
Yeah.
Okay. Beyond the border, the party escapes to the Gloom Woods, only to face fresh dangers.
Trespassers. Who are these interlopers?
We don't mean you any harm, Floran. We just need to cross your lands.
Crossing through the Gloomwoods, a dangerous choice. These are Floran lands. This is where we live. This is where we hunt. Humans do not come here.
The Cherrystone Kingdom negotiated the right to safe passage generations ago.
I know we don't use it very often, but we need it now. We have no choice.
Where the little lady seeks passage, Sedge seeks sustenance.
Oh, I was just learning about sedge plants the other day.
Do you threaten the Queen of Cherrystone?
Queen, silly titles. Do not impress Sedge. Whatever you call yourselves, you're still meat and bone. Sedge will eat Old Man first, and the little lady for seconds.
Stand down, stranger, or be cut down.
He's taking the lead.
This forest is so dense and the fog so thick, but we must press on.
Yes.
We should use our battle pups to scout ahead. Pups inflict critical hits when another pup is adjacent to their target.
Battle pups!
More importantly, they can see furthest through the fog. We should send one of them up this mountain. Being atop a mountain extends the sight range of a unit, so this is a good position from which to spot
Very
hidden
well.
enemies. Let's move forward carefully.
Battle pups!
You know what? Maybe I should use this one.
There you go.
There, hidden among the trees, Floran soldiers lying in wait. Now that we can see them, they've lost the element of surprise. Like the music.
There are actually numerous ways plants go about finding, I suppose, I can't say organic because they're organic as well.
I have a spell for this.
Maybe, yeah, finding animal sustenance, if you will. Because obviously there's the Venus flytraps and the sort of pitcher plants. You're familiar with the pitcher plants, right?
Yeah.
And there are some plants that also use a kind of adhesive to have flies stick to them too. So the pitcher plants have them fall down into their stomach acid, essentially, or the equivalent of it. Venus flytraps clamp onto things. I've seen them clamp onto small lizards and frogs too, and mice. Do you know that Venus flytraps can kill mice? And pitcher plants as well? Some pitcher plants, I think, are even designed to especially kill mice and small rodents. And even birds?
This should be advantageous.
And then there are the bramble plants and some
Aw.
plants with poisonous, you know, sweet fruit or whatever, that lure in animals and either grab them with barbs or poison them, and then hope that they die over the ground cover where their roots are situated so that they get the sustenance from, well, the blood and the detritus and the organic putrefaction going on.
Gotta save the pups. Okay, they did come after me. Figured as much.
Lightning blast! Hup!
Yeah, that's effective.
Let's see. Might as well just kill this one with him.
Lightning blast!
Probably should have actually used one of the spearmen, honestly, but oh well.
Now, do these Florans have shields as well? Do your knights have shields too? Your swordsmen? You don't have swordsmen on the field at the moment.
Yeah, my swordsmen have shields. I mean, that's just a cosmetic thing. Oh wow, battle pups do damage.
Battle pups.
Fight. He looks so smug.
Who?
Emmerich. When he wins a fight,
Mm-hmm.
he has this, like, just giant grin on his face.
I'll have to look out for it.
Every
I really
single-
do like the portraits.
Every single time he, like, you know,
and he
beats
has
out
a
a
special
group of
power
enemies.
too. Is that just the heal though?
No, it's different per commander. So I actually have no idea.
He might have a huge AoE, like fireball or something like it.
Oh no, Pop.
Oh, no pups.
Oh, they don't die.
They just run away.
Yeah. That works.
Huh? Emmerich, your group is ready.
Indeed, this old man still has a few tricks up his sleeve.
What does it do?
I'm able to conjure up a gem known as a Cherrystone, a powerful protective object. Tor provides a dramatic defense bonus for our
What?
units.
Wow.
Fight.
The Florans probably aren't that appetizing to the dogs either. It'd be unfortunate to be a dog. For multiple reasons, but also, imagine if there were sapient dogs. You wouldn't be able to pick up things because you lacked opposable thumbs. You would have to essentially attack, eat, talk, and grab things all with one, you know, with your mouth.
Yeah?
I always wondered about that with Pyre.
Oh, Rookie?
Yeah, because they're the dog people.
Yeah.
They were dogs.
I don't know.
Opposable thumbs really are.
Yet they
Quite
seem to
handy.
be like business people, if I remember right.
Right, but it made me wonder what kind of textiles or products they could have possibly crafted with just their teeth.
Yeah, maybe they just hire other people to do it for them.
Yeah, I don't know.
Or they're really good with those teeth.
I was looking up various deformities and abnormalities and people that had joined the Barnum and Bailey circus with them or other traveling shows. And there was this one man that was born without arms or legs, pretty much at the shoulder and at the hip. And he was able to do quite a number of things with just his mouth, but he would have to squirm on the ground like a worm to get anywhere.
Eesh. I know there's a couple of people like that I've heard of.
Mm-hmm. I was mostly reading about the woman with a set of 4 legs, and hers was she had actually 2 separate hips, and then 2 legs per hip, and she was actually capable of bearing children out of both sides. What's that expression on your face?
Just
A tactical
concerning.
advantage.
You know. just concerning. I sometimes wonder about, like, the two-headed girl and how they handle, like, relationships, for example.
I don't know.
So I'm probably gonna honk this dog out there.
Well, that's a situation where there are two separate people sharing the same body. Except they're not separate people. I suppose two separate individuals
Personalities.
and personalities
Yeah.
with the same body versus one individual with just extra body parts.
Nothing about this conversation is good. I like none of where it's gone.
Okay, sorry.
This
I
is-
was about to add another tidbit, but then I realized it was probably not that.
Oh, jeez.
What?
Are you scared yet? You should be.
Oh, look at that glint in his eye. Oh no. It was pertaining to the woman with the multiple legs and her being able to bear children from both sides. But I won't. It was just an interesting thing. She seemed like a very candid person. It's unfortunate she couldn't walk with any of them. So, she was mostly chair-bound.
I wonder if crossing the bridge triggers them to start getting aggressive here.
Oh, because you're getting close to what? But they... Oh, they have a...
I was hoping I could capture that barrack before. As moving to the north and south, it may be wise to put some battle pups on the nearby mountains.
Cherrystones, defend us!
The Cherrystones. That would have been good to put around your allies. How long will that Cherrystone last?
Until it gets broken, I think? So I made a couple of egregious errors here, give or take.
I probably shouldn't have been
So why did
distracting
you
you.
charge ahead with the old man instead of capping the barracks on the other side of the river? I was kind of hoping the trigger was capping this barracks, and I could just, like, bum rush this and take it. But it looks like I made an oops.
Tad would worse, yeah. Should they have an advantage in the forest, being Florans? Do they have any of the other races in this game?
I think it's just Florence.
Aww.
It was the Hylotl, by the way. That's the one
Hylotl.
that you like.
Yeah, I like the Hylotl. Whenever I started playing... What was the game called again? It was... Terraria and Starbound, right. Starbound. Starbound is the one that they did, correct?
Yeah.
Whenever I played Starbound, I would make a Hylotl character. I just like fish people. or amphibious. I don't know if they were meant to be amphibious or aquatic in nature. But... And then they also had the 3 eyes. And they seem to be modeled after, like, the Far East.
Yeah.
And I believe they were supposed to be a bit
I
more
have a spell for
pacifist.
this.
I'm going to be a little focused on gameplay today between being real tired.
Sorry.
And no, that's fine. It just means commentary is going to be a little short.
Now, in Guild Wars 2, I like playing Sylvari. So, I do like plant people as well. But the Florans, because of their carnivorous tendencies, and they pretty much view anything animal in nature as food, correct?
I think
Like
so.
they're-
I know they eat people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's the reason why I hadn't made one of those. And then the other races didn't really appeal to me as much. Though you liked the Nova Kids.
Yeah. Well,
they were,
sort of.
They were like flame... Well, they were like West
They were like
cowboy,
star people. I was not
star
as
people?
interested in the
cowboy aspect
yeah.
of them.
Yeah, I was actually much more...
The robot race, probably.
Interesting.
No?
Happening upon these old barracks is most fortunate for us. We should use this opportunity to bolster our ranks before crossing the river. Whoops.
Yeah, who else was... Oh, there were the bird people. Bird, right?
Oh, I think so, yeah.
And they were based off of sort of Mayan or
This
Aztec.
should do the trick.
Actually, there's a specific name for anything that has an aesthetic similar to Mayan, Incan, and Aztec. I think it's like Mayinca Tech or something along those lines.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know. Okay. Well, I'm digging myself out of this hole a little bit here.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, they're coming from behind. Sedge also has...
They have archers.
Yeah, some range.
Poor doggos. No. Wait. They do have mounted units that are using buffalo?
Yep.
Ouch.
That still does a decent amount of damage. Oh,
They're gonna-
nope, there
they're
it
gonna
goes.
take
What the
it.
heck? Oh, these are their versions
They're
of dogs.
dogs. Oh.
Yeah, unfortunately, I overextended, so... This is going to be a bit of a toughie. I should be able to make it work.
As much as you want to stay up there, shouldn't you retreat from that zone?
Hard to say, actually.
Because there's still a barrack, or there's still a village to the left. Do you see?
Yeah.
One that hasn't been uncovered.
Well, no, it got capped by them. So I'm gonna have to take that. Notice how it's got like a slight green tinge to it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
like these. So it's not actually...
Oh, there's a Floran all the way by your cities on...
Yeah,
the
I'm
lower-
aware. I'm working on it. See, the thing is, though, it's one Floran. And these cities actually have like a decent amount of defense.
But you did lose the one.
Yeah, I did lose the one. I'm mostly just trying to determine what I could do. Because one thing I could do is just cap this again. But it might be a bit risky for me. What else do we have? So battle pups are actually fairly cheap.
Well, take a good look at their units and what they have. I think more pikemen would be...
Yeah, the only problem is pikemen are slow.
Mm-hmm.
Notice they don't move very fast.
Yeah. Oh, all your battle pups are over there.
Yep. Yeah, because I never actually moved a lot of my troops here. Let's see, you actually just want to capture this. I'm just gonna keep capturing this instead of actually fighting back, because they'll just keep throwing themselves at the building.
Hmm?
This way, I'm in a better position to just instigate this guy. All right, there we go. There we go. Oh, the Florans are riding fluffalos, of course.
What are fluffalos?
They're how you get like certain types of wool and whatnot.
In Starbound?
Yeah.
I see. They did look like alpaca buffaloes.
They're cute.
Fluffalos.
This should do the trick.
Actually, if I take these guys, he can't cap the town, and I can just take it on my next round.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is kind of working. And it looks like every faction has the exact same units across the board. You know, they have the dog equivalent, the rider, the archer. The only differences are probably going to be the hero types, which operate differently. I don't know, I was always a big fan of... Well, I guess, now that I think about it, Fire Emblems... Okay, Sedge might hurt. No, Sedge doesn't hurt much.
The hedge is still much further north, correct?
No, he's the archer that keeps shooting me.
Wait, he's the archer?
Yeah,
Oh.
I think so.
What? No.
Maybe, no, you know what? I'm wrong. Because he's the one with the dual scythes.
Yeah, he has,
Sorry,
he's
it
an
just said
assassin
Sedge once,
character.
and I think my brain just went, oh yeah, that's Sedge.
Well, no, this is Sedge versus Emmerich.
Yeah.
He's the enemy leader. Oh, he's up there, actually. Do you see him?
Yep.
He is the scythe.
Yeah, he's not the archer. My brain, like I said, I'm a little slow. Oh god! Look at all those dudes!
Oh no. Need a retreat. Maybe set up a stone? Yeah, you can set up a stone there and hold that side of the bridge.
Cherrystones, defend us!
Do you have enough money to buy stuff? Or new units?
Yeah, I can buy
Maybe
some rangers.
Yeah. You've pretty much secured everything down south, haven't you? You just need to defeat that one Floran.
I'm just gonna reinforce all my dudes. These battle pups can take out that Floran. That Floran's gonna be distracted for a while. As long as he doesn't summon any more Florans down in this section, I think he'll be okay. I don't... you know what? I'm gonna move him right here so he gets the crit bonus. I don't actually know if the crit bonus,
Yeah, let's have them funnel across the bridge, but they're
so
gonna
they
take the castle.
Yeah, I kind of figured that much. Bet. Oh.
And they can't strike back. Wait, they're gonna attack your crystal? They can do that?
Yeah, they can do that. Which actually makes the crystal,
Less-
beyond just defensive bonuses, it is a giant meat wall, effectively. It takes 2 hits to kill.
Whoa, they got a lot of people across the bridge.
Yeah, they do.
You should have made it so that they could only approach you one at a time.
No, they can ford the river.
They can ford the river?
Everything can ford the river.
Oh.
Yeah. What is this? Oh, that's their spearman.
That's their spearman.
Archer. That's Sedge. Unfortunately, I'm wounded. Makes this a bit tougher. But I do have a lot of archers. Let's see. Hit that guy. I wonder if there's any kind of upgrade system for this game. Probably not. Just be nice if I could boost my my archer's range even further and just be like, haha! Unfortunately...
But I think that this is the way they keep things balanced.
Yeah, super balanced. Oh, we didn't actually kill him. Oh, it's fine. Okay, reinforce him. Attack. There's the rangers across the river, which I'm not happy about. Or is that a spearman?
There's a spearman
across the river. That's
yeah, it's
fine.
a spearman archer behind them, and then...
Yep. I'm just gonna leverage...
you have a -2.
I'm just gonna leverage pikeman crits here and there. He's probably going to get wrecked on the next round, but that's kind of to be expected. Okay. Pikemen, go here. I'll send the dogs up north. Because we need range.
Okay, that finishes them off.
This is harder than I was expecting. But then again, it's got really good difficulty settings. Excellent. It looks like that was the last of their rear ambush units. Now we can focus all our efforts on the floor on the northern front. To win this battle, we must defeat their barracks or their commander. Which is going to be their commander. I don't get a choice on that one.
Ah, so
Yep. So
he's entering the fray.
gonna hurt me. They're probably all dead, yeah.
Oh, and he builds another unit up north. Whatever that is. Hmm.
He's got a couple. We're in... This is going to be a bit of a problem because we're right next to my own barracks.
Yeah.
Yeah, so... Did even kill him? Nope. Did they even kill him? Nope.
What?
Yeah.
He must have had a smidgen of HP.
It's weak bits.
Because that spearman got the first attack, they take you out. Do you think this would have happened if he hadn't run up north, or...
Now, let's see, I can do
Regardless.
10% to him. That's spooky.
That's not good. How much does that pup have left? Their version of the pup, the little...
This one,
Munchers.
1% left.
Mm-hmm.
My main beef is with his archers across the river, but I can't do much to them. He heals a bit. Okay, this guy can start heading north. Get another pikeman there. Move that pikeman there just so he's got defenses.
Are you outside the range of the archer, at the very least?
No, but we do have mountains.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I could hit Sedge, but I don't think it's going to do me any good.
He can't attack back, though. Right?
No, but it's going to do 10%, and he heals 5% per round.
Mm-hmm. Is that typical of all commanders, or is it based on...
I think that's
specific skill?
every commander. I could be wrong. Like, it could actually be different.
I have a spell for this.
I'm not entirely sure, but...
Oh, the dogs are really fast. I mean, then again,
yeah, they've got some range.
They are quadrupeds.
There's the archer. Yeah, I'd like to get more dogs. The main problem is, what, it didn't kill him? Durability is my one fickle point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the good thing is because they haven't crossed the river,
perfect.
the knights and everyone else can't come down. Defending the bridge. A good move.
Oh,
He's
gonna
retreating.
flee. Okay, that gives me some time to secure some positions.
Oof. Poor doggos.
Yeah. Doggo's probably dead. Well, not dead. They retreat.
Mm-hmm.
Or died. Well, I don't know.
Well, they probably still have that ghost animation. Regardless.
Okay. Yeah. It'd be nice if you actually saw them flee the field, because cute doggos don't deserve... I don't know. Anyway, can I can severely harm that set of archers. It's worth it. I hate them. Just been pelting me from afar this entire time, and I don't like it.
Won't you get slashed by the knights?
The knight is very wounded.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. How close is he? 90%. I could go after the spearman. I could just kill the archer. I'm gonna just kill the archer.
Well, singular archer. Good job, doggos.
Okay. Oh. I didn't notice he had, forest.
They do blend
Critter.
in.
Yeah, I'd missed those originally. I was like, we're probably fine. We've killed it. No, we haven't.
They do have numbers underneath them, so that helps.
Yeah, well, no, they only have numbers underneath them when they've taken damage.
Oh.
Yeah. Makes it a little tougher. Okay. So I see spearmen. At this point, we probably want to start stacking
Wait, were
rangers.
their carts dragged by dogs?
Horses. The horses just kind of have a vaguely dog-shaped. Owie.
Ouch. Oh, archers versus spearmen. That's not good.
Yep. Yeah, I lose my archers here. It was worth it.
Yeah, that's why they were supposed to attack at range.
Okay.
Put it behind
This
you.
should protect
You don't
us.
want
Yeah.
your enemies to attack it.